Welcome to another episode here at my YouTube channel. My name is Tom, the call sign Lima Bravo 6 Clear Juliet. I've been very into like using FT8 and using amateur radio now more and more as a hobby after I got my ICOM 7300 radio, which by the way is an absolutely perfect radio for my need. It will be another video about that project. But over 2 days, I accumulated 77 QSL cards that needed to be sorted out of various types of contact, FT8 and including SSB contact. And uh, I'm not very good at doing sorting and stuff like that. To be honest with you, I don't know at all of the rules because there are so many rules, especially when it comes to certain countries. So what I did something crazy. I'm using AI for the most part at various types of private project. But then I thought to myself, if I don't know how to sort all of the QSL cards, then why can't I have the AI to do that? Because if you're having a stack of QSL cards and you need to send it into your local club for sorting and just send it because of you're using the QSL deal in the local club and stuff like that, I don't want to do that. So, and I don't know, to be honest with you, I don't know how to do that because it's just too darn difficult. So what I did was basically to um, take all of the QSL cards and just type it in just a regular text document, and then I uploaded the text document to ChatGPT. Then I asked ChatGPT if it could sort it out after all of the rules and arts on how Radio Amateur is doing it, and it gave me a result. So I was sitting and sorting QSL cards for about half an hour, no, 15 minutes, I would say, uh, and hopefully it was correct. Then I gave it over to the local QSL manager today at the local club, and I mentioned that to him that I used AI to sort QSL cards, and he was a little bit intrigued, but then he didn't know what it was, and then I explained to him what it was, and he wasn't exactly convinced that it was done correctly. He was very skeptic to it that it would work. But I handed over my stack of QSL cards to him, and I told him to just take a good look on that. So right now, as we're speaking, he is actually looking through the stack of QSL cards that I gave him today, and I asked him if he wanted to be included in a test to figure out uh, if the AI sorted out correctly or not, because I wanted him to be included. But so I asked him if he wanted to be participating in a test, and he said yes. So then I asked him to set up a small text document, not very different from what I have here, except for using real call signs in there. I'm not going to show that list, but I also told him about things that I wanted to be wrong. I wanted him to include a QSL cards from that was wrong, and also QSL like QSL cards calls that was from the wrong country, basically countries that didn't exist to the list, and he did it. And he also used the Norwegian AUO letters. We have 3 extra letters in our alphabet to give that as part of call signs. So, and I also wanted call signs from 2 different countries where you have to sort the call sign based on the country and the district, and Japan and the United States have their own rule when it comes to card sorting. So I ended up like a list on 40 different call signs that I got from him. Then I put in the AI, which is ChatGPT. I'm very open about it, what kind of technology I'm using. And I asked ChatGPT if it could sort all of the QSL cards in the correct order by the rules that Radio Amateur is doing it, and it did it. It it sorted out all of the QSL, sorry, a call sign that was wrong and gave me the correct call signs and sorted it correctly by nationality and by districts according to the rules in the different countries. Then I sent it out to the QSL manager, and he was very, very surprised that it worked. And he went through the list and he couldn't find anything that was wrong. I'm not saying that using AI is the solution of sorting QSL cards, but I think I did something that no one else has done. And if someone has done, I don't know who that is, or maybe someone has done but hasn't told that. So apparently it does work. It might be some wrong here and there, but the AI used like 2 seconds to sort that stack, while some are using days on that. And especially QSL card manager, they are very, very busy. They have an insane amount of cards that is going to be sorted to be sent out to different countries and to the mother organization like ARL or NRL or IRU or other organization as well. And this could actually be something that can be time saving for a lot of QSL card managers. And so I don't think that's a stupid idea to integrate AI into QSL cards. The Rainy Amateur world is all about experimenting. And I experimented with the use of AI in the amateur radio world. And it works. So what I will do is to, again, I also like to create different programs with AIs. So what I will do is to create a program that can be run in Python on Windows, Mac, and Windows, where you just punch in all of the QSL cards, and the program will, in order when you are punching in the call signs into the program, it will give a serial number that you just write on the backside of the card, and it will give out a result in number format that you can just sort out all of the cards based on the result you're getting returned. So that's what I want to do for the next few days, and hopefully it will be another project on GitHub. Maybe just sort of call it just AI QSL card sorting or something. I don't know. But either way, I think I will start doing that, because then you will have like an AI that can sort QSL card off grid if you don't have internet. But what do you guys think? Do you think it is a great idea, or do you think like it's a stupid idea using AI to be introduced into our hobby? All right, let me know in the comment about what you guys think. And I read through all of them, and I just wanted to tell about my experience that I had today, and I think it's pretty cool. All right, have a good one. Bye bye.